his fielders support them. First one down the leg side is deviating in line, and lets the batsman just flick it away and open the count. Bowler to 6. Whips that away, drifting down leg, paying the price. Chase on here, but I think the ball might win the race. It does.
Shouldn't make the mistake of bowling to the pads of Kusal Perera. He's very, very strong through that mid-wicket. Rubal Hussain not having a good start to the over. Slightly over-pitched, but on the leg stump. And fairly vacant areas in that mid-wicket region. So anything on the leg stump on that length will...
Quite sure. Oh, just pull him and pull him a long, long way for the maximum into the crowd. What a shot.
Well, he'll pounce on anything loose. It was a short delivery and he was on top of it. What a great shot that was. And Kusal Perera can be a really attacking batsman. Just look at that. Clay onto it and hitting it over mid-wicket.
Side of the stumps.
Oh, he's put that high and handsome. It's going to go for another maximum. Really struck it hard. It had the elevation, it had the distance, and it was headed for 6.
That's his second 6. He picked the first 6 of short delivery bowled by Shohag Ghazi, but this was once again too short. And it's such a good pitch to bat on. All he had to do is go onto the back foot and thumped it over the mid-wicket area for a big 6. He does enjoy playing off the back foot, and the Bangladeshi bowlers are...
Oh, this is Apesh, but it's gone very safely over long off for 4. Perera giving himself room, just that little bit short, having time to adjust and slapping it over mid-off. For a moment I thought he mishit it, but it was safe because the fieldsman was in the 30-yard circle. In fact, went a fair bit in the air and very safely.
This is the bat speed. I was talking about the associate members in the Southeast League, Asian League.
Well, that's his 50. Well played, Kusal Perera, of 80 balls. 103 for 2. He is relieved and happy.
Charging after it and striking it, truly no chance for the fielder. Wasn't too far away from that ball, but it went rocketing across the turf at Bangla National Stadium, much to the delight of the Sri Lankan fans here.
Yeah, too short and too wide. The ball also nicely coming on to the bat off the back foot, making some room, and that's a cracking shot. It went like a bullet down the track, shimmy down the pitch, and out she goes. He's looking dangerous. Yeah, he's making some room. It's taken that from the middle stump. That is a very good shot, Bill.
Top edge, but it's gone all the way for 6. Wasn't off the middle of the bat, I'm fairly sure about that. But he caught it well enough, Kusal Perera rather, for it to go for 6.
In the end, it's a good option because they're playing on the second pitch close to that boundary rope, so it's a lot shorter than the other side. He didn't hit it cleanly, and just for a moment I thought the player will get underneath it. But thankfully for Sri Lanka, with once again
just wide of the fielder at straightish mid-wicket. It's gone for 4. Kusal Perera has put his foot on the accelerator. Not without some risk in this over, but it's come off.
Not once but twice. That's also up in the air. And just for a moment, even if you look at the reaction of the batsman, we're not sure whether it cleared that person. That was hit really hard, very hard indeed.
Oh, that's Kusal Perera at his best. Lots of bottom hand, full in length, and he stumped that over wide long on for 6. Terrific shot.
It's probably one of his best shots today. He's played quite a few. I was in the slot. Didn't have to move at all, knew exactly, hit it from the middle part of the bat. That is a great shot. And it's gone for the maximum. You can see the way he batted against Shohag Ghazi. That's a lovely shot, no doubt. Because he didn't wanted him to settle down. He bowled 5 overs.
cut away powerfully. Oh, that's been hit so hard. It's gone for 4, so a 6 and a 4 to end the over. The 100 partnership up, and Sri Lanka 161 for 2.
Contest. Now this is a good hit. It's gone down to the boundary and gone for 6. Kusal Perera is inching towards his 100, and he just swept it from outside the off stump. Perfect timing, and went the distance.
That's his 5th 6 in the innings. My goodness, what a strike that is. Almost taking our cameraman there. They'll be happy about.
That's off a top edge. That's a wide delivery, and it goes down to the boundary. Rubal Hussain starts off with a very wide full toss, and a boundary to start off the over for Kusal Perera. It's a wide ball, just lost one hand on the handle, but it split the gap perfectly. It went over the fieldsman.